What's up, people? I'm back. So good to see you guys tonight. Hi, Serbian to your job. He called me a cheeky skunt bungler. I don't know what that is, but it sounds apt. Apt. Sup, good to see you, man. Hope your, holiday went well. Vagabond King wants to know if I should marry Nep Nep. Of Libra. I don't know what of Libra is, but I'm not marrying Nep Nep until one of the Stream of Conscience charity drives raises $100,000. That's the only way I'm doing it. I won't do it under any other circumstance. I won't enter into a, domestic partnership with Nep Nep. I won't even, like, move in with Nep Nep. I won't do anything with Nep Nep until one of these things raises $100,000. Thank you, Let me know how that is. 100,000 buckaroonies. That's $1 more than 9,999. It's actually not. 99,999. That's $1 more than that. Nick Knock is going to donate it if they win the charity. If they win the lottery, wow. I feel like if you win the lottery, and you only won $100,000, like I'd feel bad. If you donated all of it to the charity. Because I mean it's great that you're gonna donate like money to charity, but I mean you just made $100,000 from the lottery. I mean maybe like half I'd feel good about if you did that, because I'd feel like I pressured you into it. What's up, Hollywood? Am I aware of the disgusting... Wait, hold on a second. Vanderblast just resub. Welcome back to the Family Blast. Hollywood wants to know if I'm aware of the disgusting acts of sexual degeneracy being discussed on the Discord. No, I don't think I don't like the sound of that. Can that not happen? I'm hoping that he's exaggerating. I think he's exaggerating. Right, and Static points out that the government is already taking half of the lottery earnings in taxes. So now you're talking about giving half of what's left to the charity. Which, I don't know. I'd feel bad. Okay, we do have... I know you want me to marry Nep Nep, I know. And again, one of them has to earn $100,000. It can't be cumulative. If the next one, for sake of the fucking argument, earns 80,000, you can't be like, oh, well, the last one did 20, so get your tuxedo on. No, doesn't work like that. Catermang just resub. Welcome back to the family, Mang. Welcome back, Mang, and also Satisfactual with the $10 sub. Welcome back to the family, Satisfactual. He says he woke up earlier from a nap, and the first thing I saw on the Discord was something like, suplex him into a bathtub of semen. Good morning. It's like that tweet. It was a Tumblr post where the person was like, they reblogged. Someone had made a post, and they asked, do you guys think that King DDD makes love, or he just fucks? The person was like, 6 a.m. Like, that was the first thing that person saw when they woke up. Like, their day was ruined. What do you guys think, though? All kidding aside, you think he makes love, or you think he just fucks? What do you think about the deedster? How do you think he does the deeds? How do you think the deeds does the deeds? I think it depends who it is. You know, I think it depends. Yeah, like I think he can like he could smash. You know, like if he fuck, like I think he hate fucks. I think King DDD hate fucks. All right, so tonight might be the last stream of this. I know we're getting pretty close to fighting the boss. I just want to see how many jewels we need left. I believe that we have 3 out of the 5 or some shit. There's 4. Okay. There's 1 missing. Motherfucker. You son of a bitch. Alright. It's okay. It means we get to spend more time together. Hollywood says he slams it in and then comes. Right, like he doesn't have to thrust or anything. He's like, and it's just done. Like he's in and then climax and then done. What the fuck? Oh, we do need a meme, as Larvesta Bob points out. Also, yes, what's up, Sebastian? Yes, he can vor. He can vor on a side note. And Wolfster just resubbed. Oh, yeah. Welcome back to the family, Wolfster. Benvenuti back to the family. So, as you know, there's a space on the Miitopia overlay where dank memes go. So, if you send me a dank meme, I'll put it in the meme hole. I'll jam it into that meme hole. No matter how dank it is, we'll make it work. Please don't, nothing graphic. It's Twitch. I can't put like a fucking cock on there. So, you know, be smart. Hollywood says D's got a cock like a Pepsi can. Oh, that shouldn't be as funny to me as it is. Alright. From Catoized, there's this meme. I feel like I recognize this guy. I feel like I've seen this before. I don't know what it is. I think it's from a stock photo, if I'm not mistaken. And he's made out of pasta. That works. That works, unless there's a hidden penis in there or something. I can't detect it, so that means that the Twitch algorithms can't detect it. So we should be good. What's up, Nicholas Spazzola? Nicholas Spazzola! Spazzola! When you have 2 Z's next to each other in Italian, you pronounce it with like a TS sound, like tss. Spazzola! Also, we just got a new member to the Year Boys Club, Sage Humphrey. Welcome back to the family, Sage! Thank you for the full year of support. Wondering why the badge isn't the year badge there. It's the 6-month badge. Like, why don't they have the year badge? What's going on here? Oh, this is bad. No. If I had to look at it, you have to look at it too. That's how this works. I fucking forgot. There was something else I wanted to do. That was compliments of Wombat Tharrier, if you want to know who to get angry at. Thank you for the Bipe Static. He says he's eating a sandwich. Well, not anymore. Not anymore! Well, not anymore! Right. Hold on. There's some art here from Klaus that I like to throw up on the screen. It's all my Miitopia characters living in perfect harmony. Let's get them up there. Klaus worked hard on this, so can we fucking thank you, OBS, Jesus. All right, let's start the adventure. Oh, that was it. Yo, you were responsible for that, Dingo? Good. You proud of yourself? Why'd you admit to it? Why do you want responsibility for that? Chili Peak. All right, we got to go to Chili Peak, I guess. I'm gonna assume that you get in there via the cave. All right, we're gonna have to go through the cave, and then we're gonna have to deal with Guy Fieri, which is never a good time. Hi, Atherzel. Atherzel's been working on something in the Minecraft server, and I look forward to you and Reb seeing it. Oh, no. The what? Eek! Where did everyone go? Well, nothing for it but to keep going. The party was split into two. Fantastic. Well, if the party's split into two, how come how do inns work if the party is separated? I want to go to Tingle's room, Mark. Everybody's really looking forward to the Disaster Artist movie coming out this week or next week. I was at the recording studio today, and Billy and Vin were talking about their plans to check it out. It seems like it's going to be a good time. I like the Franco brothers. You get 2 Francos for this one, right? You get 2 Francos for the price of 1 this time around? That's fucking cool. To be frank, that's quite the deal. No, I like them and enjoy them. I wanted to fucking do a thing here and I forgot. Oh yeah. Some art that was made the other night that's relevant. Where is it? Where is all the art that Hello? Hello? The Miitopia fans will enjoy this art that was made the other night. I just can't fucking find it. I can't find this fucking shit and it's pissing me off. Oh yeah, I'm getting angry. Yeah, I'm getting angry. Yeah, I'm getting pissed off. Oh, I found it. This was somebody. Who made this again? Listen to me, guys. This is important, okay? Sign your art. Always. Okay, for 2 reasons. Number 1, you want credit for your art. Number 2, you want to be for me, so I could give you credit for it when like I'm showing it to people and all that shit. If you don't know what it is, I'm having a hard time. Is it signed? I don't see where it's signed. It is. There is a signature. There is one. Hold on. I'm an asshole. I just gave this big speech. See, what you gotta do is you gotta sign your art. Always sign your art, even when you do. Especially when you do. Right. I can't read that, though. Rip. In any case, it's their OTP. It's Sad Tommy, who we just saw, and Princess Mike. With the chest hair, the one chest hair. I mean that. Come on, give me more. If I was gonna cross dress, I wouldn't leave one chest hair. Give me more credit. Like, I'm not an asshole. All right, I'm a little insulted by that, honestly. But yeah, I don't know. This was their headcanon. Their headcanon was the ship of Sad Tommy and Princess Mike, and you know, that's kind of what Miitopia is about. I realized it's about making your own ships and encouraging your own ships. All right, Tommy wanted to be with Tingle Tom, the hot new celebrity couple, Tingle Tom. I just got a resub from Lord Dickfist. Welcome back to the family, Dickfist. They're feeling the burn here. Their bond is as strong as their muscles. Hot. See, I mean, this to me was an obvious ship, a more obvious ship. Also, Nuke 89 just resubbed. Welcome back to the family, Nuke. Thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate that. I mean, I feel like Tingle and Princess Mike probably would have been to me, that would have been the obvious ship. Based on the way these streams have been going. That would have been the more obvious ship. Or Mike and Nep. Haven't seen that. I'm surprised they went with Sad Tommy. But, I mean, I respect it. I respect the ship. There's no such thing as a bad ship. Unless it's Naruto and Sasuke. No, not what's the girl with the pink hair? What's her name? I can't remember her fucking name. I haven't watched it in a while. What's her name? Angelical says it's not true. There is such a thing as a bad ship. All right, what do we got? Oh yeah. I shouldn't even spun soccer. Yeah.
Billboard bro! Yo, billboard bro!
I don't know why he keeps calling her that. Like, her forehead's not that big. Alright, who are we sending out? Let's do Tingle and Sad Tommy since they want to be together so much. Serpent Tucker pointing out that the Titanic was a bad ship. No, I think it was a good ship, but, like, the captain was an idiot. AC/DC Freak just resubbed.
Back to the family freak. I thought I was about to cook! Fuck!
I can't do that again. I can't. That destroyed my throat last time. On vacation to beat all other vacations. Yeah, I don't know. I only go to the movies like twice a year, so I'm saving my movie outing for Starporgs. So I'm not gonna go see The Disaster Artist. But enjoy your Franco, your double dose of Franco. Hot Franco on Franco action.
Hot Franco on Franco action, Deandra. Deandra, put you a Franco on my Franco.
I don't know what this is. Let's buy some clothes. We can't afford anything, as it turns out. No, Tommy, you can't have a fucking banana. No, Tommy. Why do you ask questions you already know the answer to? Oh, so check out. Here's what you can do. You can make 2 parties of 4. Alright, that's cool. Wait a minute, can you? Oh, the other party has to get to an inn before you could do that. I got it. Okay, I got it. Copy. Precuriosa, what's up? You really liked it? It was cool?
Guntu Cave.
Yeah, it seems like it was gonna be cool. From what I saw...
Saddle up, boys!
From what I saw, like that one trailer I saw, it was, yeah, it looked fun. Based on the book, of course, Vinny read the book, he said it was fantastic. I forgot the voices I was doing for half the characters at this point. Hi, Nick. Thanks for coming, doing good. Very kind of, like, mentally exhausted tonight. We were at the studio. We got a chance to play our instruments together tonight, which is not really what we've been doing in the studio. We've been shoring up the album and stuff and getting the album ready for release, so we haven't really had a chance to just fucking jam, you know what I mean? And I'm feeling very mentally and physically exhausted from today because we played for like pretty much, what time did I get there? Almost like about 5 hours straight, like almost with barely any breaks. Like we just played and played and played and played and at one point anybody who plays an instrument will understand like the period where, you know, you're playing with other people and you all know like it's time to stop. Like you're going like you're going down like a jam path and you're doing a thing and like it's not going anywhere, but like it's fun. And you're looking at each other and you're like, this is stupid, but like you don't want to stop. You just want to keep going anyway. We reached that point and then continued to jam for like another 45 minutes, where it's just fucking endless noodling and stupidity, but we didn't care because we were having fun. Deaf Mute just resub.
Welcome back to the family, Mute.
Gonarch's mind as well.
Welcome back to the family, Gonarchs.
We got a double sub. A wubba double sub dub. As Rick Sanchez would put it. Thank you so much, guys. Alright.
Yeah, we won.
Boxstar knows exactly what I'm talking about. Jams that were just so bad that still ended up... Like, you're not doing anything, and, like, it's you know nothing is gonna, like, come out of it, you know? Like, you know, I mean, I think the cool thing about most of our jams is sometimes there'll be a little idea that comes out of it at some point, and, like, you know, sometimes that'll eventually become, like, a song if we take that idea and we, like, follow the path of that idea. But, no, when you just freeform jam like that, it's mostly dead ends, but fun dead ends, right? Okay, hold on. Joe, our producer, and I believe he played bass on every track on this album that we got coming up, and I think he had, yeah, he played bass on the whole album, and he did a number of guitar parts as well here and there. But he has a rule, and the rule is when it becomes like a blues jam, like a kind of just like a loose blues jam, it's usually time to stop. Like that's his stopping point. Like he'll put down the instrument, he'll be like, listen, I know what this is gonna be. We're not doing a fucking like a 4-bar blues thing. We're not doing that. He's like, he's just not gonna do that. But it is fun. There's another good stopping point, Boxstar, when it starts to sound like Christian rock, sure. It's almost like all roads eventually lead to a blues jam, Muncho, yeah. Alright. Tommy was worried there for a second. Here's another thing that Joe has banned in the studio. He's banned referring to musical concepts as tasty. Or any kind of, like, food allegory for a fucking musical concept. Like, you can't say something is tasty. You can't say something is crunchy. You can't say something is juicy or delicious or anything. Anything like that. Silky smooth, none of that. No, you can't. He'll kick you the fuck out. He'll kick you right the fuck out. Spicy, no, he doesn't want to hear spicy. Whoever had said that, no, he'll get angry at that. All right, who's gonna eat here? Snow milk, the companion to cold nights. Don't burn your tongue, asshole. Fucking lost a couple of layers of skin on my tongue the other day. Had a cup of coffee. We have a fucking Keurig machine here, right? I make a cup. I drink the cup fast. Cause I'm like, I'm a coffee fiend. And it was above room temperature, but it wasn't like scaldingly hot, which is, you know, a way that I like coffee. Like above room temperature, but still not like, gotta sit there and like wait for it to cool off for fucking 10 minutes. I hate that. Finished the cup. Made a second cup, the same way, didn't change anything, nothing different. And this cup, this was like fucking lava temperature. There was maybe like a tops like 7-minute period between the two cups of coffee. Why was the second one scalding hot and the first one was exactly the right temperature that I like? And I expected the second cup to be the temperature of the first cup, and when I sipped it, it was that white hot fucking blistering pain that you get when you fucking then you look at your tongue and like your taste buds are you could see like it's just a white fucking wasteland of all the fallen soldiers, all the taste buds who died in the fucking like the nuclear blast. Then you can't feel your tongue for fucking 3 days. Fuck Keurig machines. People are fucking destroying them for some kind of stupid political reason. I was ready to just fucking smash it because it sucks. Alright, who wants the snow milk? Companion to cold nights. Baby, it's cold outside. Oh man, how appropriate. It's HP and MP. Who needs this? Man, they could all kind of use it, huh? Captain Lou. No, it fucking sucks, Luigi. Who wants the Banshee tears? He's gonna hate it. No, he's good. And if he didn't like the other one, then he's not gonna like this one, right? I'm doing this with my finger because I was never able to find my stylus, on a side note. Okay, who's gonna... Tingle. I knew Tingle was gonna like that. Boxstar is upset with the incessant Christmas music at their job. I do have a degree of tolerance for the Christmas music. I do. Lou wants to shack up with Tingle. Why is everybody wet for Tingle tonight? Hey, Tingle, you make my butthole tingle. I heard something about Nep Nep recently. That she's a total bitch. Oh, she eats raw fish and she doesn't even chew it before she swallows it. You fucking believe it? Oh, you never tell just by looking. What a crazy bitch. I do have, I'll tell you, two songs I look forward to hearing every year. And it's the Mariah Carey, All I Want for Christmas Is You. And I look forward to hearing the George Michael, Last Christmas. I think that they're just both fucking fantastic songs, like in every way. Like, take away the fact that they're Christmas songs. I just love both songs. I mean, you know, I don't want to hear them, like, on repeat for a fucking, 8-hour shift at a job. I'll give you that. There's other ones here and there. Those are the only two I could really think of right now off the top of my head, since that person asked. Santa Baby Come Down the Chimney and Brick in My Mouth Killing Me Instantly. No, I don't like that one. No. That one can go fuck itself. That one's weird and creepy. I don't like that one because it's weird and creepy, and I don't like I Saw Mommy Kissing Santa Claus because it's weird and creepy. Not into the weird and creepy Christmas, no. No thanks. You can fucking go right back to the North Pole with that shit, man. So imagine it's fucking Christmas. It's Christmas Eve. You're fucking, you're like 8 years old. You put out the cookies and milk for fucking Santa Claus. You go upstairs, you go to bed, and like you can't fall asleep. You're excited because it's Christmas. And then you go downstairs, right, to just take a peek because you hear some rustling, right? And you look in the living room, and right, near the Christmas tree, your fucking mother is making out with like a fucking stranger, like a fucking this dude who you never fucking seen before, right? He's wearing like red and white. It's fucking weird. Like, it's what they told you Santa Claus was supposed to look like, but the dude's been working, like he's fucking greasy, he's sweaty. His fucking suit's covered in like fucking like soot and shit from going down the chimney. He's got fucking reindeer shit on his boots, like he's tracking fucking reindeer shit through the house. Right, his fucking beard has shit in it. For some reason, also the shit got in his beard somehow. Let's have fun with this. We've already gone this far. Right? His fucking face is all wind chapped from fucking flying around the entire world in one night. Like his fucking face, he's got fucking... It's all chapped and fucking crusty and shit. And he's gross. Like this big fucking stranger, and he's obese and everything. Because he's Santa Claus. Like, he's like 3 times the size of your mother. And it's like, who is that? Like, what? Who's this dude? He smells bad. Because he's been like I said, he's been working hard and everything. He's fucking sweaty and shit. And he's just in your living room. And he's making out with your mother. He's just swapping spit with your mother. And no, it's not your father, by the way. It's not your father. Because the implication of the song is it's like, oh, it's in, I saw mommy kissing Santa Claus. Oh, it's actually, because I'm not supposed to know that, like, it's my dad. My dad just dresses up like, no. Because guess what? When you're a kid, you don't know about that. So when you hear those lyrics, you're like, fuck. Like, the image that you get in your head is mommy making out with Santa Claus. Like, deep tongue. Like, they're fucking swapping spit. Like, he's ramming his fucking tongue down her throat. Like, he's got his fucking... Yeah, he's got his hand, like, around the small of her back. And he's like, come here, sugar. And he's like he's like fucking grinding. He's grinding into her. Like, this isn't fucking okay. Yet, this is the song that we all heard as kids for fucking years.
Come on, baby. Let me get your milk and cookies. Santa worked hard this year.
It's not fucking cool. I told you, I'm telling you, it's not cool. Don't be surprised. I love Volpix says, why you make it sound like, I didn't make it sound like shit. That's the song. Go listen to the lyrics. That's in there. Okay? That's in the hold on a minute. I have to readjust my ass. I have to readjust my ass. Okay.
I wonder how everyone's doing.
Me too. Let's find out. I saw mommy milking Santa Claus.
Well, we rang around and let's keep rolling.
Oh god, this is Blobby's chance to fucking dismember and then kill Squandog. That's the kind of fucked up, not person, thing that Blobby is. He dismembers you before slowly killing you. He makes you watch. Like he'll chloroform you and then you'll fucking wake up. You'll be tied to like a fucking post. You'll be like, where am I? And then you look down and he's just like, Blobby's, he's just sawing off one of your fucking legs. But he used Novocaine so it doesn't hurt. And then he makes you watch him eat it. That's the kind of character we're talking about in Blobby. Yeah, it's twisted, Aether Infinity. It's twisted. Alright. Meanwhile, Splat-Tim's all about it. I don't know. What's up, Barbacow? I don't know. How do you, like, anesthesia? Like, how do you make it so people don't feel having a fucking limb removed? And he looks at you while he's chewing. Like, he stares into your eyes while he chews on, like, the meat of your thigh. I saw mommy bricking Santa Claus, and it was really fucking uncool. Alright, man, I don't think I care about... Wait. We got some monies. Apple Dave, don't wear that. You're gonna look like an asshole, dude. Well, we can make it his color. It's fine. Killing him instantly. The guy's got a hard job. Like, I get it. You know, like, he needs to get laid once in a while. But, like, can it not be with my mom? Santa Claus? So, Apple Dave is gonna sit this one out, I guess? Yeah, you know what? It's fine. Blobby and Squandog need the levels. It's cool. Serbian Tearjob, he says, it's gotta be someone. It's either her or you. Why, though? Isn't he? Wait a minute, he's married.
Onward, Raggy.
Does Mrs. Claus, like, not put out anymore, though? Oh my god. Hi, K-Par. I didn't want to sleep tonight. You've given me something more potent than caffeine. I like how I'm getting blamed for this. Meanwhile, the fucking lyrics to the song are... you know what? I saw Mommy kissing Santa Claus by the Jackson 5. Wow, Mommy's kissing Santa Claus. I saw Mommy kissing Santa Claus underneath the mistletoe last night. She didn't see me creep down the stairs to have a peep. She thought that I was tucked up in my bedroom fast asleep. Then I saw Mommy tickle Santa Claus underneath his beard so snowy white. Oh, what a laugh it would have been if Daddy had only seen Mommy kissing Santa Claus last night. Further reinforcing the idea that that's not your father dressed up like Santa Claus. Because you know what? Even I'm sorry, okay? We got fucking, my brother has kids, you know, they're like fucking, when he was fucking 5 years old, the kid, and my fucking brother came in dressed as Santa Claus and went ho 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 ho, the kid goes, "That's Daddy." Instantly said, "That's Daddy." Nobody's fucking fooled by this. Nobody's fucking fooled by this. The Jackson 5 were not fucking fooled by this. So when they're saying that's not Daddy, that means that's not Daddy. It's somebody else. It's Santa Claus, or at least another man dressed like Santa. At the very least, he saw Mommy kissing Santa Claus. I really did see Mommy kissing Santa Claus. He's fucking very emphatic that it's not his dad. And I'm gonna tell my dad. Then I saw Mommy tickle Santa Claus. Oh, what a laugh it would have been if Daddy had only seen Mommy kissing. Yeah. There you go. Boom. Catawise said, "But Mike, Santa is Daddy." That reminds me of not too long ago when we got into a conversation here about Santa kinks, which shouldn't have happened, but it did. And apparently there's, I mean, that's a thing out there. People with Santa kinks, like they're turned on by Santa. They have like, their romance partners like dress up as Santa, and there's like a whole roleplay fantasy thing that goes on. Ho ho ho, and all that shit.
Oh, call me a hoe. Call me a hoe while you stuff my stocking, Santa. Oh, fuck. I've been a good girl. Oh.
But it goes on. I'm not making it up. And somebody in chat said there was like deviant art. There was like Santa, like, don't go looking for it now. And then it was pointed out that Santa's kind of like if you're into bears, Santa's kind of like the fucking like the ultimate bear. Like he's the quintessential bear when you get right down to it. Like he hits all the marks. Fuck. Kind of shocking that that Blobby pulled through when we needed him to like that.
Yeah, fire. Good.
Hi, Sad Spaghetti. Every time I show up to Miitopia streams, there's some fucked up discussion going on. Listen, I did not invent these things. Okay, I'm just talking about things that I've encountered in the wilds in my journeys. In fact, I wouldn't know it. Let me point this out too, by the way. I wouldn't know about this if it wasn't for the people in this chat room right now. I wouldn't have any idea that this existed if somebody didn't in this very chat room. So like, hey Mike, remember how you were happy going through your life not knowing about Santa kinks? Well, guess what? That's over. Yeah, that's over. Oh, we got some devil protein.
Oh yeah, so Satan nut time.
Good night, Aether Infinity. Thanks for coming. I'm gonna deflect the blame. I'm gonna deflect it. I actually am gonna blame PokeCat specifically for this. If you're having a problem with the way the conversation has gone tonight, I want you to specifically blame Don't. It's just a joke. Don't do that. Okay. So who's gonna chug this protein shake? Let's call it a protein shake.
Oh boy, that sure was delicious.
And I'm sort of feeling like I might as well give him the second one since he liked it so much and he kind of needs that stat. No, too full. I could save it for him. Nah, let's give it to Blobby.
Muscle milk! Explode!
Blobby. Alright, that went well. And Banshee Tears for... I would give it to AD, but he doesn't dig it. No, Sonic. Good shit. Have another one in that case. Go ahead.
Chug it down fast, yeah!
Muscle milk explode. When I used to work out, and believe it or not, once upon a time, I know that's hard to believe because of my weird dumpy body. But I used to work out pretty extensively. I want to say there was a good 3 or 4 years there when I was in college where I actually went to a gym 3 times a week. 3 or 4 times a week I was going to a gym and I was working out and I was drinking shakes. I was drinking like I was drinking muscle milk. The brand muscle milk. And I was drinking it unironically. And they weren't that bad. Especially if you like the tastes of chalk and cum. Yeah, if you're somebody who enjoys the tastes of chalk and cum, like on their own, imagine them combined and that's muscle milk. Let's see what's going on here. And then after that, like when I stopped going to the gym, I would just do like calisthenics and stuff here, but I still needed the shakes. But if you can't do a protein shake, Fanchi, you could break it up with like some fruit. Like you could take the powder, and I used to like to put milk in the shake, like milk powder, whatever flavor it was. Like Muscle Milk had one that I liked. It was like cookies and cream. It was alright. Oh, did fucking Apple Dave just propose to Sonic? Is that what's going on here?
With the platinum ring! Oh boy, rings! My favorite! Yeah! I sure do love rings! Cool! Oh, you're proposing to me? Nice! Let's consummate the marriage while Mr. Blobby watches from the window! Cool! Platinum cock ring, yeah, cool!
What's up, Dogbeard? Thanks for coming. So yeah, you could put a fucking banana in it. You could put some blueberries in it. You could put meat in it. Like put like some like raw steak strips. That'll help. That'll break it up. Raw steak strips. Don't put raw meat in your protein shake. Mom. All right, go get the camo tank, you fucking asshole. Go. We're gonna go blue, obviously. And we're not gonna be able to afford anything else. Okay. That works. And... yeah. Alright. The party has been reunited at last.
Wait, look! Play Squad Dog! I'm so glad you're okay.
Yay. Pick a room for Nep. Just get in there. Just get out of my fucking face, Nep, please. Speaking of Nep, I do have to return to my Hyperdimension Neptunia file, as was the charity incentive. I'm not looking forward to it. Listen, I mean, one of the reasons why I stopped playing that game, it's not because it's a bad game. It is alright. It's a little more complicated than I think I want, like, a JRPG like that to be, but that's besides the point. I mainly stopped playing it because it kind of made me feel like creepy. I don't know. Like, it made me feel like kind of pervy. I don't know how to, like, the boobs and stuff. It's like it's not really what I know it's fine. I'm not hating on you if you like that shit. It's not something I ever like got down on, like in like the fan servicey anime stuff. It's not something I ever felt like was my thing. I don't know. Yeah, that's part of it. That's part of it. And people are watching me play it, and I feel like people are gonna come in here and they're gonna be like, "You're like, Mike, it's kind of weird that you're like, I don't know." I'm just looking for excuses. I'm just looking for ways to get out of this. I'm just looking for ways to get out of this at this point. But I am gonna do it, and I'm gonna do it, I think, after the new year. I think after the new year is gonna be, everything will be, but because listen, right now, I know I've been scarce, and let me apologize for that too. Because there's been a bunch of shit going on, primarily with the album. We're trying to get this album out, so it's been, that's been taking up a lot of time. Who had resubbed? Weirdo Sheep. It joined the year, boys.
Welcome back to the family, Sheep.
Another year closer to the sweet release of death, all thanks to you. JK, thanks for being cool. Well, it's another year closer. It's not my fault, though. That's dark. But yeah, thank you for a full fucking year. I still can't believe I've made it to a year without getting my account fucking suspended on Twitch. I mean, I'm shocked. I mean, think about all the things that have gone on in here. Case in point, everything I just said about Santa Claus. Why are they letting me keep this channel? But yeah, Lemma, you're the only reason I have any incentive to watch anything related to the franchise. We're gonna, we'll check it out. We'll check it out. We will check it out. I'm gonna finish my file. I'm gonna play through my file. What's up, Nutkin? One of the things that pissed me off was a dragon that I couldn't beat. You probably remember it better than I do. I blocked a lot of that game out at this point. But we're gonna get to it after the new year, I think. I'm gonna try to get to all the charity incentives after the new year. Just let me do a couple of things. Yeah, I want to finish some videos I'm working on. I want to get the holidays over with, and I would really like to have Vin and I's album out. And yeah, we had a conversation about it today. I don't know exactly what we're gonna do yet, but this is happening. Probably before the new year. I'm not gonna tell you anything, actually. But it should happen soon. And once that's done, once that album is released and we do that, we're gonna have a lot more free time. I'm gonna have a lot more free time, so that'll be cool. Also, we're gonna do a thing where we do like we did with the first, with What Could Go Wrong, where we're gonna have like a listening party or whatever on the Red Vox channel. And it looks like we're actually gonna get Joe and Bill to join us, which is gonna be fucking really cool. I love these guys a lot. I think you're all gonna feel the same way. And we'll listen to this thing and answer questions and stuff. Be a good time. Okay. Actually, I have been authorized to give you guys a sneak peek of one of the, as until now, unheard tracks. Let me just get this queued up for you guys here. Right. So much to do, so much to see. What's wrong with taking the back streets? You guys look like you're digging it.
Fuck yeah!
Did you see that was one of my main contributions to the song, is that somebody was gonna say fuck yeah in that specific little part, and they let me do it. Which they usually don't let me do vocals because I can't sing, but they let me do fuck yeah right there like that. I was thinking about just fucking sitting here through the whole song, but I don't care about the VOD mute. I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm done. Like, fuck everything.
Fuck yeah!
Like, that was my one my one vocal part on the album. Alright, I want a party of level 17s right now. And I can only have one. Fuck. It's fine, let's do this. So I had actually showed the album to my mother, right? And she was thoroughly unimpressed with the first one. I mean, she heard it and she was like, she's like, all right. Like, I think, like the album finishes, like we sat and we listened to it together, and I'm looking at her, I'm like, so Ma, what do you think? You proud of me? And she's like, yeah, all right. I'm like, all right. She's like, yeah. Why are you looking at me like that? I'm like, I was just kind of hoping you'd have like a little bit more to say about it. She's like, nah, it's all right. Thank you, Nimbo Cactus, for the pipe. I downed the whole bottle and now I can't see straight. Please drink responsibly. Not like I could do anything to stop you from drinking however you want, but when you abuse alcohol, it makes Uncle Mike cry. So I showed her this one, and you know, we finish it, and I look at her, I'm like, so what'd you think? And she looks at me, she goes, it's better than the last one. I was like, all right, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Thanks, Mom. I love you. Arc Destiny just resubbed.
Welcome back to the family, Destiny. Hey, you there. Are you bubblegum? Don't worry, we'll save you.
She's a tough customer. But hey, she's honest. You know? I mean, one of the things I worry about is people are too easy on the music because, like, they don't want to hurt our feelings or whatever. I mean, yeah. Like, listen, if you want to shit on it, like, all right. I mean, constructive criticism is what we'd look for more than anything. If you have like a fucking, you know, like a real criticism, that's obviously fine. Like you fucking have to be able to accept criticism when you do something creative. Otherwise, what the fuck? You're not gonna learn anything, right? But I mean, constructive criticism is one thing. If you just could be like, it sucks and Mike's gay. If you're gonna say it sucks and Mike's gay, I mean, that's not that. Then you're just an asshole. Like, you know, say like, all right, well, you know, here's what I didn't like about it. That's fine. You're allowed to do that. And I mean, you know, I would hope people would do that, you know. But again, have it be constructive and not like, Mike sucks cock. Come on. Cool lollipop. Wow, that's not ice. Actually, it is ice. That didn't work at all. Because I said that's not ice instead of that's not nice. But it was ice. Fucking whatever. I feel like we might need to do some hyper sprinkles. What's up, Mabonk? So, I mean, I don't see titties. Are you seeing titties? Yeah, I don't see titties. That's a scarf, dude. Because people see tits where they want to see tits. I'm gonna hyper Tingle. I'm gonna hyper Mike. Which was stupid, because he's the only character that I can control, right? Tommy? I will not hyper Blobby, because Blobby is the healer. Alright, let's rock and roll. Do it. She's got a corkscrew penis like a duck. No, she's a sentient bounce pad. She's a frostlass. Give me this. Come on. I'm gonna use all the sprinkles before I start using the fucking, the safe spot. I read this. I didn't. I know it's Kotaku, and I know we're not supposed to read Kotaku ever. I know that. I do. But I saw this article, that actually was like a republished article. It wasn't even like a fully new article. Called, like, Fuck You Pikachu. And it was like this opinion piece about why, like, whoever wrote this, like, fucking hates Pikachu. Like, as a Pokemon fan, like, fucking hates Pikachu with a burning passion. Thank you for the bite, Panda Jammies. Candy bite. And I gotta say they made some good arguments. And one of the best points was just the fact that, like, because the franchise is so busy, like, constantly fucking shoving Pikachu down everybody's throat, because they know that obviously Pikachu, like, makes money for them, that none of the other Pokemon really get, like, a fucking like a chance to shine or whatever. Peppermintu says it sounds like Mimikyu wrote it. Well, he actually gets into Mimikyu in the article due to the fact that the fact of Mimikyu's existence kind of proves to him anyway that Nintendo knows that they have a problem, or Game Freak knows that they have a problem with, like, fucking like, leaning too heavily on fucking Pikachu. I mean, because it's a parody of it, right? I mean, he brought up one of the Pokemon fighting games where, like, you don't get generally to have too many characters in a fighting game. I think it was Pokken Tournament, I'm not sure. But 2 of the slots were fucking Pikachu. Like, it was Pikachu and, like, another fucking, like a variant of Pikachu. That's kind of fucking lame. Especially when you take into account that, like, this is a fucking game. If it is Pokken Tournament, that has, like, Garchomp and, like, fucking Machoke and, like, all these, like, the fucking, like, fighting type Pokemon and, like, swole Pokemon that, like, and, like, big, like, bruiser type Pokemon that you think would be in a fucking fighting game? Like, why is Pikachu in a Pokemon fighting game? He shouldn't be. It was Pikachu Libre. Pokken. Well, what the fuck is it called, Static? What the fuck? Pokken? Is it called Pokken? Am I saying it wrong? Fuck out of here. Fucking breaking my balls over fucking Pokken. Getting my fucking balls broken over fucking Pokken toward fuck. Nobody fuck gives a shit. Hall Lucha. Mabonk. That's a good idea. Or Land Shark. Is that what Vinny calls Garchomp? Land Shark? Land Shark. Everybody's favorite Pokemon. Land Shark. Pokemon! I mean, you're worried about me mispronouncing Pokken Tournament when I exclusively refer to the entire franchise as Pokemans on this channel. Like, you give a shit? Wait a minute, is this an Adventure Time character? It's what happens when you get Tekken in your Pokemon, or when you get Pokemon in your Tekken, T the Hero. What's up, Hero?
How can I ever hope to repay you?
Well, we could talk about that jewel you got there. That's all you want? Yeah. Then please take it. Fucking asshole. The monster was after this jewel, that's why. Just be careful out there, okay?
Porgs? What does Porgs have to do with anything? Star Porgs? Yeah, I already got reservations to see Star Porgs with my friendos. Overlord Ray, what's up? We talking shit on Digimon? No, but we can. We can.
Hip hip hurrah! There we can get into the skyscraper. Suddenly I feel a bit giddy. Prepare yourselves, team.
I mean, I'll tell you how I know. I'll tell you how I know that Pikachu is getting a little bit too much fucking exposure. Hold on a second. Hold on a minute. So if you guys are familiar with this fucking Amazon Home thing, right? It's like a Siri for your house. It's kind of like Scarlett Johansson in the movie Her. Like, you keep it in your house, and you could tell it to do things like play music, and it's like, okay, Mike, playing music. Or like, I guess you could hook it up to like your fucking air conditioning, or like your heat, or whatever, and like tell it to adjust the temperature, and it'll do it. Which, I mean, you know, when Skynet goes live and you fucking burn alive in your own house because this thing turned the fucking heat, like fucking exploded the furnace, you're gonna regret the purchase. Alexa. It's called Alexa. Or whatever. I don't know what the fuck these things are. It's not something I want. But there's like a Pikachu app that you could download for it. It's creepy as fuck. Hold on a second. Let me see if I could get it on the fucking screen so you actually like have something to look at here. This is a lot of work for something that most people don't give a shit about. Yeah. Here's what it fucking looks like. So, I mean, you got this thing sitting there. I mean, what's the effectiveness of... I mean, what is the point of that? When you're trying to do things with it, like, don't you use it to order a pizza and fucking, yeah, like I said, adjust the temperature in your house and play music? Doesn't it need to, it can only answer you back Pikachu. It can only say, the thing that's annoying me about it is that it's just Pikachu, so it only ever says Pikachu. Well, wait a minute, not anymore.
Because now Pikachu talks. Pikachu, how come you never go in your Pokeball? It's because I always want to be with you.
No! Ew! Oh, come on! No! Oh! Ew! Oh! No! It is fucking weird, though. I just got a sub from iFox100.
Welcome to the family, Fox.
Thank you so much, buddy. By the way, what is that new movie? It's just a reboot of, like, the original fucking Pokemon movie. Why did we need that? And why does anybody care? PokeCat hasn't seen the movie. That I can't spoil it for you. It was all over the fucking internet. Oh, rip Squandog. Squandog came down with a case of mange. It's because it was the 20th anniversary of the anime. Guy Who I Am says, welcome to this channel, Guy Who I Am. Oh, okay. It's an alternate telling of bits from the first season. Flameheart says, alright, that's cause money, Turner Scream. Well, yeah, obviously cause money. I mean, people don't need to justify anything anymore. You know, fuck it. No one. The people don't care. They'll buy tickets. They'll fucking eat your garbage. They don't need justification. It's like, but yeah, but Nintendo or Game Freak, whatever. We already had Pokemon movie. We had like 18 movies. We did. That's the same story. We all seen that. We don't care. We'll buy tickets. We'll see it anyway. We'll buy it. Oh, we'll buy it, or we'll pirate it. We'll probably pirate it. Now that I think about it. Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum on a dead Pikachu's chest. Alright, who's gonna eat the icy mints? Who needs the magic and speed? AD. Yep. Hey, Fry Man, these mints. They kind of taste like cum. Why do they taste like cum? Sonic wants to hang out with Tommy. At least it's not fucking Tingle again. Everybody's obsessed with Tingle.
Sad Tommy.
Calypsos.
I'm sorry for being so mean. I want to be friends again.
Ellipses. Tommy too, huh? Oh, Sonic. I don't fucking know. Hi, Darth Jawa. Egg. Yes. The answer to your question is yes. They taste like chalk and cum, Map Direct. Chalk and cum. He probably wasn't even here for that earlier. Alright, Nah, fuck this. I don't like the odds. As you can see, I'm rolling in the tickets, but I don't feel like using them. I'm hoarding them. I mean, this is the end of the game, and I'm still hoarding the fucking tickets like an asshole. Alright, I'm rolling out with this party. Let's do it, boys. Nutkin points out that every generation had some form of electric rodent. Yeah, why did they do that? Is it because they're trying to recreate, like, the fucking cash cow of Pikachu? Because, I mean, did they try and then they failed and then just continued to use Pikachu? I mean, I feel like there are other Pokemon that would be, like, cute and mascotty and go over really well if, like, Pikachu would be so kind as to just step out of the fucking spotlight for a second. You know? Ones like Klefki and Vanillux and Rotom. Yeah, okay, I get why they keep using Pikachu. Okay, never mind. No, the guy in the article used Vanillux and Klefki as examples.
There we got all the skyscraper jewels. So we should be able to get into the fucking tower. And then, to finish off the Dark Lord Mr. Dick wants to Dark Lord is really Mr. Dink. Exactly.
Thanks, Stargon. I liked that music a lot. Okay, it's go time. Slam those jewels in there, baby. Get him in there. Come on, stop fucking around.
Yossi!
Yossi. Yossi?
In we go!
Get the fuck in there. Yeah, obviously, just go in! Oh, there's gonna be all kinds of hijinks in here.
Settle up, boys!
I'm looking forward to not doing that voice for, like, a very long time. So I actually wanted to use that voice for something else. Which I won't ruin.
What? That voice, it's Dark Lord Mr. Dick.
Well, it's been quite a while, Douglas. How kind of you to pay me a visit. And since you come all this way, allow me to test how strong you really are. Ah, yes, I think you'd like to know. I've summoned an old friend or two to this tower. I do hope you're looking forward to a joyful reunion.
He's gone! Come on, let's go!
It's gonna be a big fuck-off dungeon, Shintendo, yeah.
Woohoo, whoopee!
That's uplifting! It's gonna be, the bosses, all the old bosses. Fuck. That's a cool enemy design. I don't feel like I ever seen that before. It's the Dratini. Another thing that pissed the guy off in the article was just the fact that He felt that Pikachu's constant, like, spotlight hogging, or whatever, was implicitly suggesting to people that Gen 1 is superior to all other gens. Which is kind of a hard... I wouldn't agree with that. But I do think it would be nice, you know, it would be a breath of fresh air in the franchise if, you know, for them to stop ramming Pikachu's fucking lightning bolt-shaped tail down your fucking throat like they've been doing for the past, like, 20 years.
It's potassium time.
Well, Static, the writer's argument was that Gen 1 was the most uninspired generation. Just because all they really did in Gen 1 was take actual living animals and apply, like, elements and swap, you know, and do color palettes and shit. Which I mean, they do that in every generation, do they not? But I think the fact that, I mean, he's onto something in the idea that since they had started to run out of animals to do that with, like real-life animals to do that with, they had to start getting, like, a little bit more creative, hence why you get a fucking ice cream cone. So, I mean, you're getting, like, more interesting Pokemon. Invention being the mother of necessity, or necessity being the mother of invention. However the fuck... Made the Pokemon more creative, I think, is what he was trying to say. Alright, here we got two swole bros hanging out at the gym, getting swole. Did you guys bring muscle milk? As you can see, they've been skipping leg day, but they do have a good excuse. They don't have legs. What's up, Daryl Hall? Just pivot back to Fat Pikachu. That was another thing that pissed the writer off. He was annoyed that, like, they trimmed Pikachu down. Like, he was like, the Fat Pikachu was cute. Like, why did they change him into, like, in his opinion, a shittier design?
Man, that really helped, Mike. Thanks a lot.
Tingle has balls of steel. What's going on here? Did he not attack because Tommy didn't let him? Are they... Is this now a point where they like each other too much and it's making me unable to fucking progress the story? Is that what this is?
No, you killed my workout partner. Who the fuck is gonna spot me now, bro? Fuck, now I'm really angry. I got no one to spot me. What the fuck?
Yeah, look at this. This is bad.
Croc Thunder!
Sapping my Sentry Warframe asks if I knew that Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon has a DeviantArt OC as a Pokemon. I feel like you're lying.
Why you have to lie? I think we won.
What, did Pokemon have a contest for, like, Pokemon designs or some shit? Like, fan designs? Alright, I need to know what you're talking about, Love Estabot. Never gonna use that. He's talking about Salazzle, Nutkid. Well, I mean, listen, you need to know your fan base. All right? They know their fan base. They know that people are gonna be like all about like a sexy like lizard lady. Like they know their fans. Like they pay attention to. They take the temperature of the atmosphere, is what I'm saying, and they react to it. BK just resubbed, joining the Year Boys Club.
Welcome back to the family, BK.
Thank you so much, buddy. A full year of support from this guy. Thank you, man. I really appreciate it. BK also, let me give him a shout out for his fucking Twitch channel. He does Mayro ROM hack streams and also speed runs and stuff. Am I fucking up with you? What you do, BK? Check it out if you're into that thing. Me and BK hung out at too many games. We bonded. You're not talking about Salazzle's Sapima Century Warframe? I'm even if you're not, my point is that they know their fan base. They you know, you gotta pander to your fans. You know, it's a smart thing to know your fan base and give them what they want. There's a reason that I start up this fucking stream. I'll go live and start talking about, you know, Santa kinks. Because I know that that's what you people want to hear. You know what I'm saying? You see how that works? You see how that works? Oh my god, why is everything so fucking expensive all of a sudden?
We have inflation. And a stagnant cost of living.
A stagnant...
A rising cost of living and stagnant wages.
If I want to see the Pogie, do it after the stream. It's a spoiler, Larvesta says. Alright, remind me after the stream, Larvesta, please. Alright, so let's make a party. I want Squan Dog. I want Tingle. I want Lou. I don't want Tommy. I want to level these boys up. I want everybody to be at least level 18. That's what I'm going for. Oh shit, Wamba has a good point. Do the arcade and sell equipment you get. Like, okay, I'll do that next time. Hopefully I get to do that before I have to fight the boss.
Salazzle.
I mean, like, the word sleazy is in the name for Salazzle.
Salazzle.
Like, it's sleazy. Like, you just want to say it like a sleaze bag.
Yeah, Salazzle, yeah.
It's like the name of a stripper. Salazzle. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna get off work, head down to the joint. Strip joint, have a beer, get a lap dance from Salazzle. She really gets me, you know, she really gets me. She gets me a lot more than my wife, I'll tell you that, Salazzle. We're in love also. We're gonna run away together. We're gonna go to Cancun together. We're gonna live there. I'm gonna follow my dream of building boats on the beach. I'm gonna be a boatsmith. And Salazzle's gonna like give me massages and like make me drinks and, you know, grind on my dick all day. That's what we talk about when she gives me lap dances and I slip $40 bills. $40 bills into her G-string. Guys, don't fall in love with strippers. It's a bad idea. Fall in love with somebody that you meet who might just happen to be a stripper, but you didn't meet her while she was working. That's fine. But when they're on the job, what they're saying to you is not genuine. Sorry. That's just how it be. I don't make the rules. I just play by them. You know, for super fragile snowflakes, they've got a lot of HP. Uh-huh. I love this music. Uh-huh. Well, it is endgame. They do a lot of damage, holy shit.
I'm just touched. I'm touched by Tingle's praise.
They're special, unique snowflakes, but they're definitely not fragile, Smiley Shine. What's up, Smiley Shine? Thanks for coming tonight. Maybe I'm just not doing, like, enough damage at this point. Okay, hold on a minute. I feel like I'm gonna regret using all these fucking sprinkles. And why isn't Swan Dog healing Captain Lou? This is getting harder. Am I seeing that right? Did BK just gift a sub to the to the Moobot? Welcome to the family, Moobot. I'm sure Moobot's very grateful for that, BK. Thanks, man. Hi, Lemon Line. Thanks for coming. Random Victini just subbed.
Welcome to the family, Victini.
Thank you so much. Mike is in a bad mood. Why is he in a bad mood? What happens?
You the Cologne.
Use the Cologne. Do it. Oh my god. Swan Dog, please heal. At least heal yourself. Man, come on. Like, do something. I'm pretty sure there's a boss fight after this. The old spit roast. Thank you, Swan Dog. Swan Dog not living up to his name there. Man, they have a great relationship, these characters, at this point. I did something right here. There we go. I sapped the life out of him. Just like my mother did to me. Well, his father did to him. Tingle's father sounds like a bastard. It reminds me of my father. That's why I relate to this character so much. I don't know how subbing the Moobot is allowed. It wasn't before Akinoran, but with sub gifting. Cause it's technically an account. It's technically it's technically a Twitch account. So okay, who's gonna get this HP? Swan Dog's gonna get it. There we go. Everybody's level 18 now, I believe. Nice.
They used iceberg lettuce.
What can Sick do now? Are you gonna is Sick gonna set up like a big fucking like gross fucking copy pasta thing with all the emotes in it? Oh no. Oh no. Chat, left or right? No, I wasn't speaking from experience, whoever asked that. I never fell in love with a stripper. Primarily because I haven't known a lot of strippers in my life. Because I haven't spent a lot of time in strip clubs. Because strip clubs are stupid. They're stupid. They're stupid. I got a nanner. Ooh, nanner time. Cause guys, I mean, you're going to a fucking, you're going to a strip joint. All right, you're watching women strip. Okay. You know, you fuck through, you're throwing money at them. And that's great. You know, they deserve to make money and everything. They work hard. I work hard. But I mean, what are you doing? You leave there. All right. You didn't get to eat. You didn't get like a meal. Like you didn't eat. You didn't get booze. You might have got booze, but that wasn't what you're giving money to somebody to be able to like look at them and get like a boner with like other men like next to you also getting boners. And then what? Like you're not like gonna have sex with her. Like you don't get to do that. Like what are you supposed to do? Like you just leave with your boner and like I don't know. Like jerk off in the car. Like it's stupid. Like what do you It's like not a good use of money, in my opinion, is what I'm saying. It's not a good use of money. It's just not a good use. It's like a waste of money. Is what I'm saying. I will never stop telling people to suck my dick in a Mario costume, Victini. It is my esteemed pleasure to be able to do that for you. I have to get another costume because of another video idea that I had. All right, so now the swole boy is hanging out with some balls. He's got 2 balls hanging out. As randomly, he wants more green screen Mario. Do you guys want me to do the whole song? I'll do the whole song. That let me tell you something. When I put that on Twitter, that got like, hang out a second. Let me look at this. Let me make sure I'm getting this right. Hold on. Wait, I don't know how I'm gonna find this fucking thing. Actually. Chat, how do you find like an old tweet? How do you find an old tweet, chat? Because they stopped like showing you the tweets after a certain amount of time. Wait, I see it. Fuck, I saw it. Alright, hold on. Nope, this is something different. Shit. Alright, whatever. Make a long story short here. Yeah, okay, thank you, Thomas. It got 919 retweets and 2,300 likes. I think the runner-up like tweet that is far and away my most successful tweet ever. I think the runner-up is probably like, I don't know, like 20 retweets and like 100 likes or something. Maybe I got one of my tweets got like 500 likes. That's the next one, 500 likes. So clearly, I did something right there. Clearly. And part of it was, yes, Joel retweeted it. Yeah, Joel retweeted it, which, you know, fucking dude, the dude has like fucking, how many followers does he have? Like 60,000 followers or something? Varg Skeletor, how many does he have? Varg. Dude has 81,000 fucking followers. That's a lot. Holy. So that, and I mean, think of this is the thing that's crazy about Twitter, right? That always I think about and it fucking blows my mind. He has 81,000 followers, right? But and that's impressive. But as impressive as that is, what we don't know is how many followers each one of those people has. There could be someone following him that has like 1 million followers that saw that shit and retweeted it. Fucking crazy. And the bootleg Mario account, I don't even know about that. What is that? Now I'm curious. Hold on. Bootleg Mario. Bootleg Mario has 3 followers. So I don't think I'm looking at the right thing. And the octopus soup, it's still a small percentage that actually RTs or favorites the tweet. Obviously, yeah. But I mean, look at the fucking it's about networking. Exposure through networking is what it is, this particular app. Or whatever the fuck. I mean, if those 2 accounts didn't retweet it, how many do you think that would have been like any other tweet? It would have got like fucking, you know, would have got 100 likes. Haha, Mike's an asshole, and then that would have been the end of it, right? Tanner Hacks just resub.
Welcome back to the family, Hacks.
Did you know that house centipedes can bite? Yes, because one bit me on my penis. Of course I know that. I know that better than anyone else here. Who the fuck do you think you're talking to, dude? You think this is my first fucking centipede rodeo? You got another thing coming. Hi, little Scarlet. Thanks for coming. Got out of work early and get to catch Mike's screen.
Cool, Limpa.
That's cool. That's cool that people get off of like a hard day's work and they come to relax with like some with me. You know? That's a cool idea. Cuddles wants to know why it was near my penis. Do you not know the story? Good night, Aether. Do you not know the story? Okay, it didn't bite me. But it did crawl into my bed, under the covers, and crawl on my thigh. I would say by the time I killed it, it was probably less than 6 inches away from my penis. Yeah. It's the type of thing where, and anybody who's ever been in any kind of situation where it was like an adrenaline type of thing, but like instinct takes over. I'm gonna tell you the chain of events here. I'm laying in bed. I feel something on my thigh. I feel something moving on my thigh. The next thing I remember is looking at my hand open with fucking like juice splatter and like wriggling centipede legs in it. In the moment where I felt the thing on my leg, my fucking body completely took over. I had no control over what my body did next at all. My hand fucking went under the covers, grabbed the fucking centipede, smashed it in my hand, and threw it across the room. And you better believe that that put me in a bad mood.
Yum, 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 yum.
No, Mike, no rage eating. You know what that does to you. He's rage eating. Kale, what's up? Kale, their bed is literally in the center of the room. They're afraid of bugs getting onto it off the wall. I'll tell you what. My bed does not touch any of the walls. So, what I believe happened is the centipede crawled up one of the legs of the bed. Good night, Clark. Thanks for coming, man. Centipede crawled up one of the legs of the bed. So now what goes on? Oh, I didn't need it because my characters did what they were supposed to do. Holy shit, imagine that. I went and bought the sticky traps for insects and rodents. And I made little, like, no man's lands. Like dead zones around the fucking base of each foot of the bed. So if one of the centipedes, if one of them wants to get to the foot of the bed to climb up it to get into my bed, they're gonna have to go through, yeah, like fucking probably like a 12-inch realm of sticky trap. They could also fall from the ceiling, Killer Yandere, but I can't do anything about that at that point. Thank you for the centipede bite, Muncho.
Piffed. Fuck you. Crack thunder. Piffed.
Thick Dinkman is here. What's up, Thick Dinkman? I could just wallpaper the whole fucking room with the sticky traps there, sure. It looked like, well, if you want to see it, just Google image search house centipede. You will see it if you search house centipede. I don't know why you'd want to see it. What if your dick is erect and the centipede gently wraps itself around the shaft? Good night, Droopless. Thanks for lurking.
Lurking and jerking. Oh, yeah.
Man, I would say their relationship is good enough. Man, they're gonna be too busy making out to, like, actually attack the fucking boss at this point.
I want to be friends with Mike again.
Alright. There we go. Doof Missile has a good point. The Peds get rid of the other shit that piles up during the winter. You know what, man? I feel like... Yeah, I understand, like, they're apex predators in their biome or whatever the fuck, but I think I would much rather have whatever it is that they're eating. Whatever the alternative is. Give me that. Yeah, give me what the alternative is, because I'm sure it's not something fucking dog. You know, if it's between the centipedes and the cockroaches, I think I'll take the centipedes, because I was told at one point that they're mortal enemies, right? They can't, like, live together. If you have one, it means you won't have the other one. But other than that, like, what is it going to be? Ants and what? Like little beetles and shit? I don't give a shit. Good night, Killer Yandere. Spiders? I don't care about spiders. Spiders are fine. I have no problem with spiders, Chodular. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna use all these fucking tickets right now. Well, you know, obviously I'm not talking about spiders with necrotic venom on them. I'm just talking about, like, your regular bullshit spider that's in the house. Hollywood, please. Please, Hollywood, please. Come on, Hollywood. What are you doing? Tokichiro wishes that their mother was a moth, so you could have a mother? I don't get it. Delete that right now, Thick Dinkman. delete that fucking message right now. You delete that right now. Did you guys see this? Alright, paisano, you better delete that shit right now. I'm a big fan of this. What is this? What is this image from? Why is Mario a cowboy? Like, what is this? And why is it like 64-bit Mario? What what is this? It's a good meme, right, Bees? I like it. Alright, paisano, you better delete that shit right now. I had another good one here. Oh yeah, I saw this before. So this was it's from the Cool Box Art Twitter account. This is a print ad from 1991. What's blue and pisses all over everything? Sega have taken delivery of Sonic the Hedgehog on all formats, Master System, Mega Drive, and Game Gear at all decent retailers now. Sega, to be this good takes ages. To be this good takes Sega. What the fuck are they talking about? I almost feel like it's not real Nandacrete, but I think it is, because this is the kind of advertising they used to do. You know, fucking Sega does what Nintendo don't. Yeah, extreme, yeah, blast processing, yeah. Remember all that shit? I don't put it past them to have a fucking print ad like this. Especially when this exists. Let me get you this if you've never seen this before. Most of you know what I'm about to look at, what I'm about to show you guys. This is an advertisement that was in newspapers for the fucking Game Gear. I know, ages is Sega backwards, Wamba, but what are they trying to say? It doesn't work if it doesn't mean anything. To be this good takes ages, to be this good takes... How long did the company exist at that point? Like 5 years? So here's a print ad from Sega. Something to do with your hands that won't make you go blind. And if you don't know, there's an old wives' tale that if you jerk off too much, you lose your eyesight. Which, like, I don't know how. Like, maybe they were trying to say that, like, it's because you fucking get jizz in your eyes. Like, if you're fucking, like, I don't know. I never had that problem. I never got shot cum into my own fucking eyeball. But whatever. I don't know how hard it is to avoid getting fucking cum in your eye. Like, I mean, maybe there was somebody who was just fucking, like, just every time he jacked off, he got cum in his fucking eye to the point where he went blind. And then the old wives' tale became like, yeah, don't jerk off or you'll go blind, just because of that one guy. Maybe it's one of the Kellogg's myths, Giuseppe. Yeah. Oh, thanks for coming to my stream, Giuseppe. Thank you for playing my stream. So, yeah, so the old wives' tale was if you jerk off too much, you go blind. Like, the other one was you grow hair on your palms. Now you can play with yourself for hours with Sega's handheld full-color game system. The spelling of the word color tells me that this ad ran in the UK, right? The arcade-quality Sega games and graphics, plus backlit screen, means you can even fiddle around in total darkness. And when you need a breather from that fast and furious hand action, you could turn the Game Gear into a color TV. Using the handy Sega TV adapter, it's coming soon. The word coming is in all caps. Thus refreshed, you can call on a friend for some head-to-head action as long as one of you has a gear-to-gear cable. Sega's advertising department made a docking joke. It will fulfill your wildest fantasies for only $99.99, batteries not included.
Sega does what Nintendo don't. Is it make docking jokes in advertisements?
Yeah. And that's why I believe that this ad is real. All right.
Yo, bro, let's dock our Game Gears, bro.
All right, who's going on the fucking Jolly Jaunt? Splat Tim, get out of my face. Go. I mean, I'll give him points for creativity, bees. He's definitely got creativity points. But, you know, we are talking about selling a fuck video game console. You probably can't make jokes like that when you're fucking in an ad campaign for fuck selling a product. Unless you're selling sex toys. Maybe if you're actually selling sex toys, you get to do that. I don't think you get to do that in any other fucking circumstance. And if you do, you probably shouldn't be. Like those fucking, there's like a TV dinner that makes jokes like that. That makes like sex jokes in their advertising campaigns. Who else does it? I feel like I've seen a few other companies do that. Erectile Reptile pointing out he could get a hooker for cheaper. Man, I'm just gonna get more Jolly Jaunt tickets, Wamba, and then I'm not gonna be able to sell those, dude. What about this? I am up for a rousing game. Let's beat him. Come on, let's do it. That's a lot of monies. Come on, Tingle. Tingle this bastard. Are ye? It's 2 out of 3 though, isn't it? No, it's not. What? I feel like I'm gonna fail and get pissed off. Got him again. Oh, yes. Cuddles is asking if I've seen the joystick ad. No. Joystick ad. I have seen this. I have seen this, yeah. I forgot about this. The more you play with it, the harder it gets. You sit there, eyes glued to the writhing arcade quality graphics, pulling and squeezing your knob. Now you're breathing heavily over the digital stereo sound. Now you're shooting all over the place, but it's no use. Game over. To be this good takes ages. To be this good takes Sega. I fucking hate that ad campaign. Like shut up. It takes to be this good takes ages. Shut up. No, I'm done. No, I'm done. This is what I've learned in my limited experience in casinos. Quit while you're up. Hollywood says, how do you interpret the shooting line as anything other than a guy jizzing on his television? You're playing like Galaga or something and you're shooting. Yeah, you're shooting. You're shooting the enemies in the game. That's what they're going for. But it doesn't come across, does it? No. It doesn't come across. Alright, let's spend this money. Hold on, we got foods. MP. Who needs the MP? Sonic, eat it.
Gotta stay lean if you want to go fast. Yeah, salad's cool.
Eat another one then, you fucking weirdo. Sonic's actually eating like a hedgehog for once. Mixed vegetables. And leaves. Instead of fucking chili dogs. Alright, this is for MP and Magic, so who's gonna... Do you want to MP? Who had 10? Apple Dave. He's gonna hate it. Apple Dave, why do you just fucking like suck all the time? Eh, the chalk rock. I have no idea what a menuary is. It was a snake menuary. Are you spelling that right, detective? I'm pretty curious. Oh, you know what's fucking crazy, though? That is exactly what it looked like in the art. This is Soul Munere. Souls is a fish. It's a classic Soul Munere recipe. I'm not going to be able to pronounce this. Obviously, it's a French thing. Okay, so... I'm just trying to find out what makes it a menuary. Half cup all-purpose flour, 4 sole fillets. Coarse kosher salt, freshly ground black pepper, 2 tablespoons vegetable oil or canola oil. 2 tablespoons, 1/4 stick unsalted butter. Here's how you make the sauce. 1/4 cup of unsalted butter cut into 4 pieces. 2 tablespoons of chopped fresh Italian parsley. Don't you use any other kind of parsley? Okay, you trying to use the German parsley? This is not gonna be good, okie dokie. Okie dokie. 1 tablespoon of fresh lemon juice. And you want to use put the lemon wedges on the plate. Now I'm fucking starving. Why did we do this? You spell it Minier. Minieri. It's a Minieri. Minieri. Yeah, I would eat that. I would eat the shit out of that. Eat this. Shut the fuck up and eat it. No, eat it. Alright, good. Good, you're gonna eat the other 2 then. Suck my chakra. Okay. Growing up Italian, we had a lot of different things on the menu. My mother cooked every day. She still cooks a lot. But she would have to make, you know, my father would force her to make the meals from the motherland. And I ended up eating a lot of interesting shit. I mean, I had like octopus shoved down my throat for the first time when I was like 8. Younger for sure. But I think that it ended up giving me like more of an appreciation for food because I ended up with like a wider palate because I was exposed to so many different things all the time.
Oh, pretty.
You're gonna buy this. Splat Tim. Really, Splat Tim? Well, today I like octopus, but back in the day, what would happen is my father used to like to make the octopus. Like, he'd come home with a raw, live octopus. He'd fill a pot with water. He'd put it on the stove. He'd let the water boil, and then he would drop the octopus in the pot. And I would sit there with eyes wide with terror as I listened to it hiss and watched it try to fucking escape. Like, you'd see it's like as it was boiling to death, it would be like... Like, you could hear it making this unholy sound. With its fucking... Its legs, like, climbing over the side of the pot as it desperately tried to pull itself out of the boiling water. And he would sit there with, like, a wooden spoon and, like, fucking peel the legs off the pot and, like, fucking shove it back into the fucking water. And, like, I was just terrified by the entire concept. Like, I was terrified by the thing in the fucking first place. And then he would take it out of the... No, and listen to me. No seasoning... No spices, no fucking any kind of... Just raw octopus boiled. Raw octopus boiled in a pot. That was how he made it. Then he would take it out, he would put it in the middle of the table, and it would be sitting there all fucking like curled up and like cooked and fucking jiggly and gross. And then he would cut off a fucking tentacle. And fucking... I would be put it in my dish, where I would refuse to eat it. I'm looking at a tentacle. It's not chopped up. It's not anything like that. It's just straight up fucking tentacle. With the little suckers on it and everything. It looks like octopus. Right? And at this point, I'm like, you know, I'm crying. Because I don't want this fucking thing, like, in my mouth. So with one hand, he would pinch the fucking, like, where my jaw meets the rest of my skull to, like, kind of force my mouth open. And then with the other hand, force the tentacle, like into my fucking mouth. And I remember at one point, he actually, like, moved my fucking jaw for me, like, to force me to chew, like, with tears streaming down my face. I got hentai'd. Swan Dog wants a Keyblade, but we can't afford it, dude. I'm so sorry. But maybe... Why the fuck you cry? Stop and fucking cry! Yeah, he's a piece of shit. Alright. Time to win some money. I'm gonna do paper this time. I immediately lost. You know what? No. No, we're gonna wait till we can get items, Nick Knock. Yeah, fuck this shit. I do know how smart octopi are, Rever Dragon. What is the official story on that? Octopi or octopuses? What's the official plural? Are we doing the eye thing? Is that still... Because I remember somebody at one point corrected me and been like, you know, that's just a common misconception. It's actually octopuses. Oh, fuck. I was hoping we could just... play the Guy Fieri game.
Saddle up, boys!
Both are correct, really? Octopodes, chodes. Really? Octopodes? That's not a joke, Satisfactual? Ooh, there's something on the ground. I hope nothing happens to my bum while I bend over to get it. As in, I hope it does. Captain, that's your cue.
Do I know that person? Is anything the matter?
Oh, there he is. That's Gamby.
Yo, help me. Yo, help.
I got a... Ooh, yeah, Tanner Hacks gifted a sub to Shasta Field.
Welcome to the Family Field.
Thanks so much. Alright, let me focus.
No, I'm a floating face. I'm a floating face.
Okay. Octopi is incorrect, sage advice? Gotta take that seriously. That's sage advice. No, Squan Dog. Resist the nightmare. Sleep it off, Squan Dog. Sleep it off. No, can't find the 3DS stylus. Oh, good thing it was just a dream and Mike has his 3DS stylus. Oh no, this is a dream. I actually don't have it. I'm getting very annoyed. There's, like, my fucking shit-stained fingers have been fucking tapping against this touchscreen for the last 3 streams of this game. There's like a thick coat of fecal matter on the touchscreen. I've never heard octopodes in my life before either, Gudgment Joel, but whatever. I do like octopus now, don't get me wrong. Today I enjoy octopus, but it's one of those things where it's all in the preparation. Like, when he cooked it that way, it was like chewing on a fucking Super Ball, like the balls that you get from the vending machine. The texture was like fucking sucked. Like, you have to know what you're doing. He had no idea what he was fucking doing, this fucking asshole. Looks like the nightmare doesn't last relatively long at all. Love this music. Surprise! Oh no. Oh no.
Oh yeah, it's a sprinkles time.
Here's another thing he fucked up, Chojular. He once tried to cook lobster on a barbecue. Like, you know those little round barbecue? Like, it's just a little, like, there's no gas. Like, you put charcoal in the bottom and you start a fire and you just cook on, like, the metal grate. One of those. Yeah, he tried to cook lobster in it. Like, he went and he bought, like, 4 big lobster. Like, he spent, like, fucking probably over $100 on these lobsters. And he's like, alright, we're gonna cook the lobster on the barbecue. We're gonna griddle the lobster. We're gonna griddle the lobster. We're like, we don't think you could do that? And even if you can, well, you can do that. We just know that you can't do that. And he was like, shut up, you fucking face. So he puts the lobsters on the fucking barbecue and, like, they're sitting there. And there's after probably, I would say after, like, about a half hour, like, a black smoke starts coming out of the fucking grill. And he takes the lobsters off and he breaks them open and they're fucking... The shells are black and the lobsters are completely raw inside. And he's like, alright, time to eat! And we're like, no, it's not. He's like, alright, fuck you guys, I'm gonna eat it. You don't know, this is a Siciliano lobster. It's a fucking great. And he starts fucking eating the raw lobster. You can see in his fucking face that, like, he's fucking hating every second of it. But he has to eat that lobster because he can't admit he was fucking wrong. Because he's a man. He's a man's man. Who fucking can never be wrong about anything, ever. So he's sitting there and he's, like, sucking raw lobster out of the little fucking legs and shit. And he's like... it's delicioso. I'm gonna tell you, it's very good. You guys missing out. And he's fucking eating it. And you can see it's fucking totally, like, totally fucking raw. Like, it didn't cook at all. And he's like, oh, it's fucking a lobster sushi. He called it lobster sushi. Yeah. Alright, man. Enjoy. Lobster fucking sushi. Isn't that like fucking salmonella? Nick Knock, can't you get salmonella from that? Well, in any case, sad to report, he lived. That's fucked up. He did survive it. and he ate the fucking guts. Like you know how like the back of the lobster, like if you break open the back, like all the guts and like the eggs sometimes, and like the fucking like the shit is in there, like the lobster's fucking like literal shit is in there. Yeah, he like sucked that out. It's a lobster sushi. Fucking jerk off. Wait, I'm fucking up. Squan Dog, can we get some heals going, dude? Oh, no. Hyper. Lou. That's it. Tingle. Okay. I should have put Tingle in the safe spot to heal. No. I'm gonna put Swan Dog in the safe spot to heal. Get in there. Sam, he would have ate the garbage parts of the lobster regardless, because he eats them anyway. Parasites in your bloodstream, Tokachir? Yeah, I'm sure there's all kinds of fun shit going on. Okay, I'm gonna heal Tingle with the high T. Will shield do anything, Rever Dragon? Yeah, it will. Okay. Okay. All right. That should buy us some time. All right. Let this happen. Yeah! Oh, thank God I fucking did that. Yeah! This is good shit. What's up, Atlas? The green stuff is the lobster's liver. Yeah, it's more fun that he was eating shit. I like the idea he was eating shit. Well, I know he likes to eat shit, and I'm gonna tell you how I know he likes to eat shit. Because he prefers to leave the... Well, he told me. Because we were at my brother's, and we were cooking up shrimp. For my brother to put... We were preparing shrimp for my brother to put on the barbecue. And I was de-shelling them, and he was taking, like, the shit vein out. Or he was supposed to, and then he just wasn't doing it, and we're like, why aren't you doing it? And he's like, oh, it's the shit, it tastes good, makes it taste better. He said that came out of his mouth. I swear to fucking God, the shit makes it taste better came out of this fucking man's mouth. I know you think I'm joking. I know you do. I know you think I'm joking. I know you do. I'm not. Ah, das ist uma gute shit vein. He also likes to eat the fucking fish that he catches around New York Harbor. So there was this story in the news recently. A bald eagle had made its roost on Staten Island, which is cool. Because it's not really, like, native to this area. Somehow this eagle got here and, like, set up shop saying, like, this would be a good place to live. And, like, it had a nest. So I'm assuming now there might be two eagles. They didn't find eggs or anything, but whatever. There's an eagle nest and an eagle. And at some point, someone had noticed, like, that this eagle looked like... Yeah, bald eagle. He looked like he was all fucked up. Because, like, he was like, walking around on the ground. He couldn't fly, so they called animal control. They came, they brought the fucking eagle to the veterinarian. Veterinarian ran some tests. The eagle had mercury poisoning. Because the fucking eagle was eating the fish from the waters around Staten Island, which is where my father gets the fucking fish, goes fishing. He comes home and he cooks up the fish. The entire fucking house stinks. There's a metallic stench that permeates the fucking house whenever he does this. I can't heal them anymore. It's fine. Go nuts. Go. Make this happen. Wait. Fuck him up, guys. End this. Little do we know, Tanner Hacks, that all this shit that he does just makes him stronger. It's like fucking that George Carlin stand-up where he's talking about like how fucking kids today, or well, then, are like too babied and everything. You know, he was like lambasting parents who were constantly like fucking making their kids use hand sanitizer and shit. He's like, we don't get sick because we were tempered in raw shit. We would go swimming in the Hudson River, just swimming around in fucking raw shit, and it fucking made our immune system strong. Like, that was his point he was trying to make.
Yo, thank you.
So maybe there's something to it. Like, yeah, maybe he's actually making himself stronger with all this fucking stuff. Like, he's ingesting all these parasites and fucking toxic chemicals and shit. He's gonna fucking outlive all of us, I know it. 69 damage exactly was the finishing blow, some sage. Yep.
Yo, it's back. Yo, that was terrible. I don't suppose you remember me, do you?
The Dark Lord?
Exactly. Except I'm just a regular human now. After you defeated the Dark Lord, I was released. From the Dark Curse, I mean. The Dark Lord did so many terrible things, but I never wanted any of this. I really want you to believe that. By the way, you're gonna be fighting this new Dark Lord, right?
You bet.
I want to make up for the trouble I caused at the Dark Lord. Will you let me come play with you?
I should have said no.
No, thank you. No, I won't let you down.
Let's do it.
And inside that regular human is a floating brain. Well, we're all floating brains at the end of the day, are we not, Squiggly? Disobeyed Toast wants me to pause the stream so they can go to the bathroom. Alright, I'm gonna go too. I'm gonna do it because you asked nicely. And also I'm gonna go too. It'd be a quick one, like 5 minutes. Little Scarlet, I wasn't... No, I was sitting here. I was eating something real fast. I don't talk on my phone while I'm using the bathroom. That's gross. I would never do that. I use Twitter. I play Switch. But I'd never, like, talk to somebody while I'm on the toilet. That's just gross. A tweet is different. Oh, God. Yeah, Static. I did want to beat this game tonight. It doesn't feel like I'm going to, does it? Stop with the centipedes, Hollywood. Stop. Jesus.
Oh, now there's shit all over my hands. I didn't even get anything. Fuck.
No, never give up. Never surrender. Did I scare the shit out of you, Star Fox? Good. Good, good. What, the burp? Keep going, Mike. There's an hour left. I guess we're not beating it tonight. It's fucking midnight. I don't think we're beating this tonight. Yeah, we're not. Yeah, we're not beating this tonight. I guess the next stream, I'm not gonna. I can't go much longer. Yeah, but then the next stream of it is gonna be like 20 minutes. Good night, bees. Thanks for coming, ma'am. I like cats, Chojular. They're delicious. No, I do like cats, but I'm allergic to them, which I hate, actually. Chat, how do you make the text bigger in chat? How do you do that? I was at Vinny's house and he did it once. How do you do that? I want to do that. Like, how can you make the fonts bigger? I wish I wasn't allergic to cat toast. Because I do like them, but I can't be near them without my eyeballs exploding. That's actually what happens. My eyeballs explode. Control plus. Thank you, Satisfactual. No, it's not Alt F4 Superfly. God! Superfly, what the fuck, man? I almost believed you, and then what? I don't know. If there's an hour left, I don't know. I take forever to go through games. Maybe we should just end it. Maybe we should just end it. People are going to bed now. Alright. No. 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 We'll do it. We'll do it next time. So there's one more stream. Yeah. There's one more stream. There's one more. I know. This is very late for a lot of you guys. I know that. Hang out. Oh, yeah, thank you, Sick. If you're new to the channel, check me out on Twitter, Facebook, and Tumblr. Also, on YouTube. Full stream channel and highlight channel. Thank you so much, Sick. I am gonna check art. If you made art for the stream, tweet it at me. With the hashtag JabroniMikeArt. And we'll look at it. Live on stream, which is what I'm gonna do right now. I see some stuff. Well, I don't see a lot. I do see something from Katie, but Katie, I can't show a Sapphire Heart 24. I can't show your GIF that you made because it's a GIF, and fucking OBS has a problem with GIFs apparently. But it's a cool GIF of the Venetian mask. Thank you for this. Fuck. What am I doing? And here's something from Ash McFarts. I don't know if you guys had seen it, but when I was streaming with Rev the other night, we were discussing Dilbert and how the creator of Dilbert had made canon in a someone had tweeted at him, the creator of Dilbert, the question as to whether or not Dilbert masturbates in front of his dog, Dogbert. And the creator confirmed that Dilbert indeed does. And we came to the conclusion that the creator of Dilbert is a terrible person. Now, I don't know if Ash McFarts made this, but I love it. Yeah, thank God we know that now, Dingo. I mean, how would we live without this information? I mean, fuck. Scott Adams is his name, Chodular? It's somebody in chat goes, yeah, the creator of Dilbert is a terrible person. Oh, man, I don't know. I'm gonna go. Like I said earlier, I'm very fucking exhausted mentally and physically. Before I go, though, I just want to see if I can host any of my streamer friends here. Just hang out a sec for me. Fucking. I'm gonna host Vinny. I'm gonna host this Vinny guy for shits and giggles. Tell him I said hi. Have an awesome night, guys. Lots of love. I will see you, I think, tomorrow night. I don't know what we're gonna do. It'll be a fun surprise. Yeah, a fun surprise. I think it's gonna be Resident Evil 4. In case you were looking forward to that. And I don't think I'm gonna get to stream Wednesday. We'll see what happens. Okay. Lots of love, guys. Thank you for the bipe. Thank you for the hosts. Got some, I think some new members of the family tonight. Thanks a lot, if you're still here. I'll see you real soon.